asked me if you think noise is a factor when you're catfishing. I don't think it's a noise factor at all. Maybe on a lake where they're not used to this barge traffic or whatever, but we just caught that fish, and that ferry runs back and forth all day long. And that catfish was living right underneath us. Apparently catfish don't mind noise. Slammed up against that ramp. Very nice wintertime catfish.
On this earth, there are many men of equal measure. Then there are those who rise above the rest. Extraordinary talent, assembled for a single objective. A team of superheroes, born to conquer all opposing forces. Featuring Mach 7, Nightblinder, Kryptonite, Dr. Delete, and Stormetheus.
Got a little fight to him. Let's try and throw that hook.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a provider. So God made a fisherman.
Oh, get out of that other line. Caught him on the Santee Cooper rig. Dragging these wide open flats. We've got other rods suspended, but we haven't had a suspended bite yet.
The arm strong enough to yank on a trawl board, and yet gentle enough to cradle his own grandchild. Somebody to call a duck, fix broken machinery, come home hungry, have to wait for lunch until his wife's done feeding visiting family, and tell neighbors to be sure and come back real soon, and mean it. So God made a fisherman. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night and laugh when it comes up empty, then rub his eyes and say, maybe tomorrow night or on the next tide. I need somebody who can shape an oar or a pull post from a pine board, pull up a boat with just a block and tackle, lift the boat by himself using just a pry, and who can make a crab pot out of chicken wire and twine. And who, on a changing tide or mullet blow, will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, then standing or stooping in the cockpit of his boat, put in another 72 hours before Saturday morning. So God made a fisherman.
Don't sit in any certain spot.
Yeah, we got the scale if you can help us lift it.
I'll give you a try.
Alright.
How'd you catch him, anchored or
No, we're drifting.
drifting?
I ain't for sure how big he is. He's just round. Every time I try to get a hold of him, he slings me around.
Well, 100-pounder would be cool to see today, guys.
That's what we caught it on, was a head.
I don't know. He's a good fish. I'm not sure what he weighs though.
I don't ever weigh fish.
Yeah, I don't usually, but this one's a big fish. I mean.
Well, hang tight where you're at and I'll come to you.
Alright.
God had to have somebody who could cross a high shoal on an ebbing tide to get to a set before the wind was to change, and yet stop on his way because he sees a small motorboat broke down or run aground and unable to help himself. So God made a fisherman. God said, I need somebody strong enough to pull up an anchor laden with mud or lift 100-pound fish boxes, yet patient enough to pull a bull rake and recognize the feel of a live clam from a hollow shell, and then spend an hour rescuing a seagull or a loon caught in a net.
We ain't had a fish for 3 days. It's the first fish we've caught in 3 days.
Oh, y'all been down here that long?
Yeah, we've
We've been on Wheeler though.
Wheeler ain't been good to you?
Yeah, it has. The last couple of days.
Well, I hate to hear that.
Full moon or
I think the wind yesterday we couldn't control.
good looking boat.
Thank you.
Got gator eye on the inside.
Yeah. How's that?
Oh, you got her now. That's perfect. I'll hold on to her.
How can we tie it together here?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, just however.
Mr. John can hold it.
Okay. Hey, I went swimming yesterday.
Oh no, I've done that a lot.
You look at him, tell him what you think he'll weigh.
Oh, Lord. Give me that camera, Lisa. Oh, Lord. Look here, man. Put your hands down there. Oh, Lord. He's 90 pounds, boys. I don't know, but he's
heavy.
He's big. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin what?
Breedlove.
Okay.
Mr. John Stevens.
John Stevens.
He's the man.
Yes, sir, he is.
97.
97.
That's pretty good.
You like that? You want to do it one more time just for the heck of it?
Yeah, do one more. Make sure you got a 0.
Alright, you need to turn that a different way or something? I can twist it around this way.
That's good. Let me turn her on if it has. Make sure it's even a little slack. Okay.
That better go? Alright.
Yep. 97, 98. So he's still on the thing.
Now what?
98.
Alrighty.
I might call it.
See if you can set him down in your lap and take a picture of him.
I'll hold him if you can take a picture, John. Thank you, sir.
I'll let him take a picture of him. You got your phone there, right?
Yeah.
98 pounds.
I want to get him back in the water.
We'll appreciate the help because we never got it by ourselves.
Well, that's a daggone good fish.
Somebody to set and fish a net, clear a shad, drag a lead line, or pull a cork line, splice and tie a rope, bait a crab pot, scale a spot, and dry a mullet row, and still be ready to go to church on Sunday morning. Somebody who'd splice and tie a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes, so God made a fisherman.
I'm totally jealous.
Well, you still got it today. We caught it by that house, right?
I'm putting him back where he belongs.
All right.
Have a nice trip, man. He was heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was being a wimp because
Thanks for the.
Not a problem.
Y'all know put this on.
Well, all right, fellas. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good day.
All right, congratulations, guys. Okay, guys, that's the kind of fish you can catch down here using this Santee Cooper rig. So we're going to pack up and move back down where we need to be so we can fight this wind. We're kind of going into the wind and dragging up. So stay tuned and we'll get situated again. And congratulations to them guys for catching that big old fish. That was nice fish, and I'm kind of jealous. All right.
We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Wildcatters TV. Again, thanks to the fine folks that make this all possible. Monster Rod Holders. Monster Rod Holders are monster strong. XL boats. Tangling with Catfish rods. Feel the fight. Mustad hooks, the best-selling hooks on the planet. And Fat Boy custom rods. Join us again soon for another edition of Wildcatters TV.
Oh, yeah.